So the first step is to just boil your noodles. Basically, I have linguine noodles because I just feel like these are like the better choice. I mean, but whatever you prefer. So right here I have 4 fillets of salmon, and the next step I'm going to do is just basically start seasoning. I already start seasoning it with accents. So yeah, go ahead, season it, put whatever you want to put on it. Me, I'm actually using extra spicy garlic pepper, garlic powder, Creole seasoning, and Cajun spice seasoning. Okay, so I just seasoned the salmon. Once you season it, it should look similar to this. That's my daughter in the background. Can you come over? What you're gonna do is basically dump your veggies in there. Mine is already pre-sliced, so that was cool. It saved me a lot of time. You can do it on your own or wherever. I found this at Dave's. Comes in a little container like this over there by the produce section. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is let this cook a little bit, and then I want to put my garlic in there, and then yeah. Okay, so I added the garlic to the peppers. I don't want my peppers too soft, so I'm actually done cooking these. I just wanted to make them a little bit brown, and I don't want to overcook my garlic as well. So the next step, and I also season it. So if you want to season your peppers, go ahead. You know, you can do what you like. I like seasoning on mine. What I'm doing now is adding the heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna pour all of this in there. Okay. And now we're gonna add the cheese that we have, and also Parmesan and all the seasonings that we have as well. But right now, I'm just gonna stir this. So you stir this about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll be back to put the cheese and stuff in it as well. So stay tuned. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. So as you can see, we actually added heavy whipping cream to the garlic and the peppers. I'm about to go ahead and add the cheese. Right now we have Parmesan, we have 6 cheese Italian, and asiago and Parmesan. So we're gonna just add these to this so it can start to melt all together. You can add as much cheese as you like. Me, I really like a lot, so you know. So I'm putting about half of each bag in there, actually. And then just start to stir it in slowly. And yeah, we're just gonna let this melt, basically, and yeah. Add our noodles, which is right here. I already rinsed them in cold water, so they're ready. That looks so good. I wish I could smell this. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, so this is boiling. So basically the next step I'm gonna do is add literally a tablespoon of ragu, Parmesan, and romano. And you just put that in there. I'm gonna just put a little bit more. Okay. But you don't need a lot at all. And then you just stir this. Stir this is good, you guys. That's what you don't want it. So I'm gonna turn this down because you do not want it to stick and burn. Like, it'll be like all over with. So yeah. And then just stir. Let's just start in and out. It looks so good. Okay. So let this cook about, let's say, 3 to 5 minutes. I'm about to go check on my baby because she's crying. So we'll be back, you guys. So the next step is the salmon. As you can see, I'm using a non-stick skillet. I just put some butter in there. Here's our salmon fillets. Here's the sauce. In a minute, we're gonna be adding the noodles to it. As you can see, it's done got thicker. It's still boiling. I got it on very, very low though. So we're gonna let this just get really, really hot. Put a piece in there, and you're gonna turn the salmon Well, basically, let it cook 5 minutes on one side and 5 minutes on the other side. So what I'm going to do now is actually add a piece to our skillet. If you sound like that, that's how you know it's ready to cook. And it looks like I can actually add 2 pieces, so that's what I'm going to do. And that's what this looks like. So soon we're going to let this cook for a second, and then we're going to show you the finished product and show you how to add the noodles to your sauce and everything else. Okay, so you guys, while the salmon is cooking, I went ahead and just added the noodles to the sauce. You don't want a lot of noodles because you don't want your sauce to be very, very thick and absorbed where it's no more sauce. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be like dry, if that makes sense, when you plate your food or whatever. So yeah, this is how it should look. I'm just gonna let it boil a little bit. I got it on very, very low so it don't burn. The salmon is cooking, and in a minute I'm gonna show you the finished product.